Oh, hi. Come on in. Enter awkwardly because our entrance is very awkward. This is our apartment tour. We're doing this in honor of our week of videos for reaching 10,000 subscribers. Thank you for that, by the way. So come on in. This is our living room, obviously. This is where we film the podcast, facing that way. Yeah, this is my favorite thing we've ever purchased from IKEA, ever. It is perfect for this tiny apartment. We have a lot of shoes, and we take our shoes off when we come inside, and they would be all in the entryway, and I would trip over them every time, and it would drive me nuts. So we've got this cool thing that opens up, and all our shoes can be inside there. Closes. Done. Oh my God. And I don't even know how much it was. It wasn't that much. How much was it, Kevin?
$200, I think.
200? Not bad, whatever.
50 bucks?
This is Sasha. She's modeling one of our shirts. She sits behind us in the podcast now. If you've watched recent episodes, you might have seen her. She's wearing our Eat, Sleep, Sew, Repeat shirt, elitecosplay.com/shop. Go there. One of the bookshelves. I've been getting rid of my manga lately, so it's a lot less. It used to be like all the way down there. Now it's not. Yeah. Anyways, random chair. This is I don't know, a TV stand. This is where I keep a lot of cosplay stuff. Kevin keeps a lot of like his wires because he has like 40 freaking thousand of them. But yeah, there's a lot of like fabric stuffed in there, podcast supplies, more books because, you know, and Taco's here. He's very important. This is our lovely couch that Kevin purchased. Were you still in college when you got this? I think you were.
No, just graduated.
Just graduated college.
First couch out of college.
First couch out of college.
Oh, yeah.
I hadn't met him yet, so this was the couch that he had when I moved in. We've wanted to get rid of it. No, Kevin's wanted to get rid of it too. It's not just me.
Yeah.
But we're thinking about like moving and stuff, so we're like, we'll just wait. But it's really nice to take naps on because it's really long. But that's all it's got going for it, really. And really, I have to point out, I have Hello Kitty coasters because I'm an adult. So that's a thing. Sorry. I also want to point out, I normally don't have hundies just chilling out on the coffee table. We were celebrating my birthday yesterday, so I have birthday money. Okay. Come back over here. Choco Cat, very important. This chair was a gift from my grandma. It also comes with like an ottoman. Kevin and I really like the wingback style. So we got this for free, and normally it's like 600 bucks. But then we were like, well, we don't want this pink, so we were gonna get it replaced, and that cost 600 bucks to do. So it kind of just canceled the whole freeness out of it. Gilmore Girls, representing. Also, if you see this wire, which drives me nuts, it is connected to our light that is hanging up there, which lights our podcast. We rely half on natural light, half on that light. And this is a filter, pink filter, because that light is super green. This is the same as that, except it has drawers. This is our main camera. This is Kevin's brand new 3D printer, and you can tell he's printing something right now. What are you printing, Kevin?
Printing an AT-AT.
An AT-AT, and you can see his little face. So that's what's happening right now. Didn't want to move it, but normally this would go away. Down here is where we keep our stock of our t-shirts. So if you wonder where that comes from, these are all the ones we have. This is my desk. This is my sewing machine, and when I decide to sew, I just flip it out and kind of shove my keyboard under there and sew. I just found this today, or this weekend, so I got really excited. But Kevin and I did wedding photography for a little while, and this was our mascot. His name is Rupert, part of bouncyrobot.com. And I made this. I don't know why I made it.
Felt
But
project. I think there's a video about it.
there is a video. We have a tutorial about how to make like a felt thing. And this is what I sewed. Probably because it was like easy. But yeah, that's Rupert. Come on over. Kevin printed me this because he got super excited. Your charger, cell phone charger comes up through here and my cell phone can sit there. It was very nice of him. I love whales the most, so he's been looking for whale projects to print for me. Thanks, Kevin. This is my computer where I edit all the photographs. We edit all our videos at this computer. The podcast is actually being processed right now. Yeah, this is where we play our games too. So anytime we're on Steam and stuff, we're here. Xbox controllers under there. My planner corner. This is my planning for books. I'm doing a 52 and 52 book reading, so I have them all planned out in my Real Kuma planner. And then this is my Erin Condren planner. If you're really into organization and planning and stuff, really look into an Erin Condren. It's probably the best planner I've ever had. Just saying. This is a remote to our LED system that we have. I don't know. Yeah, there it goes. That Kevin and I decided was a good idea because we saw it in someone else's apartment in like Houston or something. We were like, let's do it. So we can control all the colors here. You can see it's like a purpley blue. Oh, there's such like slight changes in colors. But yeah, so we do that. And at nighttime, it looks really cool. When we see our apartment from outside, we're like, hee. This is a bench that used to be over there, but now it's over here, which is holding my hat project currently. This is Kevin's desk. Kevin, would you like to explain yourself?
Why it's messy or what?
Like,
I work there all day.
Yes.
Basically, this is my home.
Kevin works from home.
I don't go to an office. This is my office here.
Yes, so when he goes to work, he comes out here. When I look over here, it gives me anxiety.
Does it? Really? I mean, there's a lot to it. There's my work computer there, my main monitor, my keyboard. I mean, stack of
You got
hard drives,
your green smoothie. Yeah, there's just like a stack of hard drives.
my phone.
This is our kitchen. It's tiny and sad and old. This is a very old apartment. I think it was built in the 50s. So a lot of things are a little sad. This is Kevin's green smoothie. Still hasn't finished it. There's a lot of stuff in there. Healthy though. Gets Kevin through the day.
Something like that.
This is our like pictures we've taken wall. The ones people give us. If someone prints something and we happen to find out that they printed it, we ask them to send it to us and they send it to us. This is a thank you note from our mailman.
Why do you put a thank you note from our mailman on the fridge?
I gave him a Christmas present and he said he put this in our mailbox and I got really happy and put it there. I took a marriage announcement down and put that there instead.
Good job, Holly.
Yep, good friend. All right, so we're swinging back around into the hallway. It's a little echoey in here. We have a lot of closets, a lot of very small closets, but this is our main one. Mainly because it holds all of our photo gear. So here's the suitcase we take to cons, an umbrella, like 2 tripods. This is like chaos, but Kevin is the one that mostly pulls it out and puts it in and it's
Yes.
dirty. So I don't do anything with it. He knows where everything is.
Yes.
He figures it out.
Basically, these top 3 shelves get packed in that suitcase. Oh, that suitcase. Every con, and all 3 shelves come with us to the cons.
Yeah, this is like podcast stuff, like the mics and the mic stands and my hair, you know. Like these are all flashes and yeah, there's a lot going on, but it's way better than our old method. We had this locker out in the living room and it would drive me nuts.
It drive you nuts.
This is Kevin's bike that has been here
Longer than you have.
since we moved in. Did we put this in the, or is someone broke into our locker downstairs and I think we brought it up here because we were like, ugh. But he now has a flat tire because he's been in this hallway so long. And he's dusty. Yeah, more whales. Whales forever. These are just closets because this place has so many closets. Gashly Crumb Tinies, best alphabet ever. This, oh, that's the bathroom, by the way. We're not going to show it, but that's the door to the bathroom because it's there. This is our bedroom. It's where the magic happens, you know.
Ooh, that's a boring line.
Oh, it's where... I don't know.
All right, we'll take it.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about it. This is Kevin's side of the bed.
Okay,
that's a cool painting that we have. Oh, I can talk about this. You gotta come in though. You gotta move. Oh God. Everything's so small. This is my makeup wall. This thingy is from Urban Outfitters. And then there's like acrylic little thingies I bought from the Container Store. So everything would fit appropriately. Because there's like holes, so otherwise they just fall through and drive me nuts. Oh no, I forgot to hang up my calendar. That's okay. Second bookshelf. If you look over here, you will see we have two, what are these called? Dressers?
Okay.
Mainly because, I'm going to say, Kevin, you had a lot of clothes. And when I met Kevin, he had an apartment with a walk-in closet. So I didn't notice how many clothes he had because they were just in the closet and they just looked normal. And then when we were moving, it was just like, oh my God, how many clothes does this guy have? He probably at that time had 3 times more clothes than me. Now it's about almost equal. We're getting there.
So you're buying more? I see.
No, because I keep getting rid of all your clothes.
He throws away my clothes that I don't notice.
So that's why we have 2. But right now this is kind of, I've turned this into like a storage dresser. So there's not really clothes in there. All our clothes are in that one now. Yes. This wood thing and that wood thing that my hair products and brushes are on were made by a family friend. It was very nice. They're very well made. It's very nice. This is a really old Xbox 360 and I don't know why it's in here, but it's kind of like one of those things that's like always been in here. So
well,
it just
we were going to set it up to
were
watch
we?
movies.
Like a long time ago?
Yeah, it was going to be
before we got the
a
Chromecast.
Netflix box before we got a Chromecast.
Oh. And then we just never did anything with it. I don't know, yeah. First of all, that's Gilbert. Oh. That's Gilbert. Super special. And I just wanted to talk about this.
I'm looking at Gilbert right
now. I'm sorry. You're really slow. I want to talk about this for a second. This is my savior for sleeping.
You're in a city.
In a city. This is a white noise machine. It looks like it's from the 70s or 80s. It is not. This, like when you go to Amazon to buy this, this is what it looks like. It basically only has 2 modes and it just makes an air noise. That's all it does. I can't sleep without it now because like all of the outside noise, we live really close to downtown Seattle. People in the hallway noise, it's just like, ugh. And when I turn this on, it's like, wah. Seriously, if you have sleeping problems like that, it's called a Dome, D-O-H-M. Super recommend. I meant to hang it up before this started, but I got a little bub calendar for Christmas and I haven't hung it up yet because we don't have a pin because we're savages. But super amazing. I love Lil Bub, and no one really acknowledges my love for kitties.
I reject Lil Bub.
Yes, Kevin rejects Lil Bub and rejects like a lot of kitties I like Scuba. So when I got that, it was a surprise. So that was great. But yeah, this is our apartment.
Yes.
It's tiny, but we make do, and this is where we film everything. You might recognize some of the apartment from past videos and such. I filmed in this room once.
Yes.
A very old wig review. But yeah, thank you for joining us in our apartment tour. Maybe next time when we move, we'll have a better place to do it in. Love you.